Hello and welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be playing on the interesting Photospheres in Obscure Countries map. I haven't actually played this map before, but I've had it suggested to me in the comments a couple times, and I have also seen GeoWizard do it, and it looks like a really interesting map, so I thought I'd give it a go. This video will be a play along, so the link will be in the description. And yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, so I am going to allow myself to move pan and zoom. Because they're photospheres, I don't think there'll be much moving. And I'm also going to set the time limit to 3 minutes, just because otherwise I know I'll spend way too long on it, and that's not enjoyable for me or for you watching. And yeah, it's 3 minutes in the daily challenge, so I don't think it's that restrictive really. But yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so the first location. Ooh, this is cool. So we've got who took the photo here. But it's kind of, I think it's like a drone shot. So we've got some mountains in the distance, but we've got quite a built-up city here. We can try and zoom in and see if there's anything, any sort of language or any flags. I guess I have to try and think about the countries that wouldn't normally be on GeoGuessr. What language is that? That looks quite Arabic, doesn't it, really? Yeah. So, yeah, I think there's Arabic writing on the shops, so I'm going to presume we are in an Arabic country, but it's just about where that is really, because, yeah, so I'm just going to have a look at the map and see if anything stands out. So we've got the mountains, but then we've got quite a built-up city, and we're looking for something Arabic. So, could it be Afghanistan, maybe? I don't know, though. I'm quite bad with sort of Middle Eastern geography. Although, I was going to say it could be Tunisia, but I wouldn't say that's really rare in the game, because I've seen Tunisia on Street View. Saudi Arabia, no. I am leaning more towards this area. It could be Iran, actually, or Iran. I'm not too sure how that's pronounced, but this checks out, actually, because we've got this national park, which could be that in the background. And obviously we've got the Arabic. So maybe this is right. I'm not too sure, though. I'm going to go a little bit closer to the mountains, but I'm not too sure what else it could be. Nothing's coming to mind, but this does make sense. I don't have that great of a grasp on Middle Eastern geography, as I've said, so I might be completely off, but Yemen! See, wow, I would not have even thought of that at all. Yeah. Interesting. Really interesting one. But we'll move on. Okay. So we've got this cool kind of castle type mountain thing. This is good, we've got some signs, but I can't read them. I think it looks quite European, but I'm not sure where in Europe would be classed as an obscure country, really. But it does look European, doesn't it? So it could be like Liechtenstein or something. Maybe, I'm not too sure whether that would be classed as obscure. But it looks European to me. So I'm going to have a look, actually, and just see where would be classed as obscure. I mean, maybe Bosnia, but it doesn't. I'm leaning towards Liechtenstein, to be honest, because it looks to me Swiss or Austrian based on the mountains, the castle, the things I can see in the distance. So I might go in Liechtenstein. I'm not sure whether it's obscure again, but I feel like it's Europe, and I don't know where else it would be. I'm just going to see if there's sort of a castle anywhere that I can see, sort of a place of interest, but it doesn't look like it. So I might just sort of go around here, really. Yeah, I think I'm just going to maybe here. I'll just put it down here and we'll see. Okay, great. So yeah, it was a little bit closer to Vaduz. Yeah, there's a castle there, but it was Liechtenstein, which is good. That's not a terrible score. So I'll move on to the next round if it loads. Whoa, this is cool. It's weird. It's like the ocean's sort of coming up here, but no, this is really cool. This is really nice. But where is it? Is the question. Let's have a look. So we've got some really interesting architecture here. And I want to say, I do want to say again more European, but I don't think it is, because you know, not many of the countries in Europe are classed as obscure in the game. Let's see if I can spot a language anywhere. But no, this one's kind of knocked me a bit, because I'm really not sure, in all honesty, because I don't think it's Europe. But I do a bit. Where could it be? I mean, there's not any language to go off, really, which is a bit annoying. But it does look quite tropical. But the buildings they look like a cross between European and sort of just kind of edging onto Middle Eastern for some reason. So I'm going to have a look on the map. I'm going to go around here and see, because I don't think it's any of these, because they're not classed as I've said, rare. I mean, Bosnia, but no, because it's cut off by Croatia. Could it be here? Could it be Libya? I don't know why that's jumped out at me, but it could be. I don't think it's anywhere around here, because again, I wouldn't class them as rare or obscure. I don't think it's any of the. It could be Oman, actually. You know what? I'm gonna stick with Libya. Actually, I'm gonna stick with Tripoli. I might have pronounced that completely wrong. I'm sorry if I did, but yeah, we'll see, I guess. Okay. So Algeria. So yeah, actually, there I can see why I think I had that idea in my head of that European influence, because we've got sort of that Spanish influence. And I think, I'm not too sure about the history of Algeria, but I think there was definitely probably some European colonisation there, let's be honest. But yeah, Algeria. Not too far away though, so I'm not too displeased with that. So we'll move on to the next one. We've got, again, it looks quite European, this one. So we've got the mountains, a really interesting sort of church. Cure, sail, I don't know if I read that right, I'm sorry. This is nice, but where is it? It's Europe. Could it be Liechtenstein again? Maybe. I don't know. I think that's German, so it could definitely be. Could it be Andorra? No, it wouldn't be Andorra. What does this say? Oh, I can't. I think that says .li, so I think we are in Liechtenstein again, which is interesting. But we've got Hotel Linde. Yeah, I don't know where else this would be. Not Luxembourg, because that's not really a rare one. So, could it be Vaduz again? I mean, maybe, I guess so. This could be the cathedral. We'll go here. Okay, so yeah, it was Liechtenstein again. I mean, not the right area, but it's fair enough. It's a good score. So if we move on to the last round. Okay, so we've got some language here, which is really helpful. We've got some Arabic. See any carpet? Yeah, lots of Arabic, which I cannot read, unfortunately. But I guess it's just about whether we are in the Middle East or in an African country that speaks Arabic. Because there is quite a lot. What does this say? Kids Harlan Street, Charity Street. Sorry for that awful pronunciation. I think we are in the Middle East, I want to say. I'm just going to keep looking to see if there's anything. We've got some mountains in the distance, which could be helpful. I'm gonna take a look, see what these people look like. I mean, I'm leaning towards, again, Yemen and Oman as well. I think. Or it could be Iraq and Iran. What am I leaning towards? I think, actually, I'm going to go around here. And I think I might go here in Tehran again. Don't ask me why. Okay, good. So it was right. So, good score. Yeah, if I'd spent a bit more time looking, I probably could have got a bit closer. But yeah, I thought I was right. I just wanted to go for it. So if we look at the summary, yeah, it's not a great score. We didn't hit 20,000, but I'm not too displeased with that game. I think, yeah, that first guess was pretty atrocious, but the rest of them weren't actually terrible. I think we definitely got lucky with the fact that there was 2 Liechtenstein rounds, because it's so distinctive, and there's really not that many countries in this map that are obscure in Europe. But I think we'll have one more go. And see if I can maybe beat the or break 20,000. If you played along with me for this one, let me know how you did. And yeah, let's just get started on the next game. Okay, so we're going to get started on the second game. So this first one, we've got some flags, which is great. We've got red, white, and blue, but then we've also got these greenish ones. La Red, Trebol. Oh, I didn't see this. Kaguazu. We've got a police station. The flag looks like it's Paraguay. And this does look Spanish. So maybe I should see if there's a place called Caguazu in Paraguay. I'll have a look. And there we go. There is. That is good. I spotted that a lot quicker than I thought I would. So I guess we could try and pinpoint ourselves, really. So I'm just going to put it down. I mean, are we near? Is this a roundabout? It looks like it's a roundabout, yeah. So maybe this is the roundabout. What have we got? So there should be a restaurant and a petrol place. Yep, there's a petrol place. So I'm gonna guess this is the spot. I don't know how accurate it's gonna be. Where are we? We're sort of on the grass, aren't we? So we're very close to the middle of the roundabout. So I'm gonna say sort of here, maybe. And it's a perfect score. Okay, great. Really pleased with that. I did not expect to get a perfect score there. So yeah, let's move on to the next round. Let's hope this luck continues. I don't think it will. But that's great. So we're inside a supermarket, which is cool. Dry coconut, 1 each. Ginger. It says Au Bon Marche. So we've got some French, but we also have some English. Looks a little competition. Win a TV. That's pretty sick. Heinz. So we've got the French for, I'm not sure whether that's just the the supermarket brand, but we've got a combination of French and English. But yeah, these signs are in English. It says, the best service you'll ever get. Nice. I'm trying to see if there's a currency. VT. VT. Is that like Vanuatuan or something? .vu. Okay, yeah, Vanuatu. Great. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but let's try and find it. Where is it? I know where it is. Okay, yeah, there it is. I'm not sure where we are in Vanuatu. I mean, I don't know what the capital is. A bit embarrassing, but I don't. I don't think it's going to say anywhere, is it? Where looks like a bigger. I mean, this doesn't look big, but it doesn't look big at all, actually. Where's like a bigger area? This is embarrassing. I apologise to anyone from Vanuatu if you're watching. You probably aren't, but I'm going to go on this main island, even though I don't know if it is the main island or it has the capital on, just because I don't know much about this area, unfortunately. Could it be here? None of these look very built up, really, do they? Which is understandable, but is this a built up place? I might have to leave it where we were. I think I'm going to zoom out, actually, because I'm pretty sure this is all. Is Port Villa? Yeah, this seems like one of the main places, so I'm going to maybe go here, actually. There's a store here. There's a market and a store, so I'll just do that, I guess, and see. Okay, great. So, yeah, I mean, I think that would have been pretty impossible to get the exact. I mean, yeah, if I'd looked for Aubon Marsh, I didn't realise that would be the actual name of the store, but yeah, that's not bad at all, really. That's a pretty good score. I think when I first got that round, I was like, oh god, inside, this is going to be hard, but it turned out to be pretty easy. So, yeah, let's move on, and this looks a bit harder. We've got someone just taking the photo here with a GoPro or something. It's pretty dark, it's pretty overcast, but I'm not too sure what this could be. I think this is, I would say it's in Africa somewhere, but I'm not too sure where. We're on sort of a raft, aren't we, sort of crossing this river. But yeah, this is going to be so hard. I don't think I'm going to get it right. I'm probably going to be way off. This is disappointing because I'm not going to be able to continue this this good streak. But where's kind of a rare country? Could we be here? Maybe? Malawi? We're in the middle of a body of water. It doesn't look that big. It really doesn't look that big. So, are we a bit further up, maybe? Benin or Togo? I'm not sure. Could be, no, that doesn't look right. I'm just looking for sort of a body of water now, but it really doesn't look that big. I don't know if it'll show up on the map, really. Sudan, maybe? Ethiopia is an option. I might go for Ethiopia, actually. That doesn't look right, though, does it? Could it be here? Honestly, I've got no idea. I'm just going to do this, but I think it's going to be way off. And it was, yeah. Mozambique. Okay. So, yeah, I probably should have stayed around here, but it's not a great score. It's not going to help us get a good score or beat 20,000. We might not even beat 20,000 now. But it was hard. I don't know how I was expected to know that one. So we'll move on to the fourth round. And again, we're inside. which might be helpful. We're inside a store of some kind. There's Arabic outside. Okay. Okay, I'm not too sure whether any of these products will tell us anything. I'll look over here. So yeah, it's all in Arabic apart from the stuff that's being sold. I think this is like a tech store or something. Got a lot of TVs and like remotes and stuff. I've got a water cooler. I'm trying to think where this could be. I don't think any of the boxes are going to have any info on. Because why would they? What does this say? It's just a washing machine. This is Japan technology, but that's not an indication of where we are. I'm not sure about what that says. But it's just thinking about whether we're in the Middle East or Africa. I've got no idea. I've got no idea. I feel a bit deflated after that last round, to be honest. So, oh God, I don't know. I really don't know where to go for this one. Do I want to go in Africa or do I want to go in the Middle East? Kuwait? It could be Kuwait. I have nothing to lose. I've got no idea. I'm just going to do that. Okay. That is not too bad. Basra, so Iraq. I think. Oh, just outside Basra, but okay. That wasn't too bad. Literally, as soon as I guessed that, I was like, that is just going to be miles off. But that's an okay score. So we'll move on to the last round. I mean, we'd have to do pretty well to beat 20,000 now, but not to worry. I think we've had some really good rounds apart from that awful Africa one. And we're in the Middle East again, or Africa, but we have some Arabic. We've got mujdebook.com. It must be an Arabic country where, you know, a lot of women cover their hair, which is a lot of Arabic countries. But I'm not too sure. I think, again, this is, yeah, I don't want to say Africa for this one, but I could be wrong. I'm not too sure if there's going to be any... Wait, are they the same person? It's like a glitch in the Matrix. No, I think that's just the camera. But that is pretty weird, isn't it? But yeah. Oh, what does that say? I thought it was English. It's a gentleman. Where do I want to say? Keyvan Hotel. But we have these little characters as well that suggest... But I'm not sure where they're from, unfortunately. I don't have that good of a knowledge. But, I mean, the people look quite, I would say, sort of Iraq, Iran type area. So maybe I'll go for Iraq. I'm going to have a look on the map. I mean, we did just have Iraq, but it's not to say we wouldn't have it again. It could be Syria, actually. Iraq or Iran? Where do I want to say? I do think it's one of those. I could be wrong. Is it Baghdad? Maybe? Is it Saudi? It's not. I don't think it's Saudi Arabia. You know what? I'm just going to place it down in Baghdad. And it could be wrong, but you know what? Not to worry. Ugh. And it was Iran. I should have gone for Iran. But it's not too far away. I think I was in the right sort of area. And if we look at the summary, yeah, see, it's worse than the last game, but I actually felt it went pretty well. I mean, it was just that Africa guess that just let me down. If I'd done better on that, we would have easily beat 20,000. So I'm not too displeased with that, to be honest. Not at all. I was really pleased with sort of the perfect score we got there, even though it was quite obvious. But yeah, if you played along with this game, let me know how you did in the comments. And I think I'm going to end it there for today. So thank you so much for watching. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that type of thing. And I will see you in the next video.